L'UFC termine l'année 2017 en présentant une carte magistrale. Dominée par deux athlètes de premier plan. La championne des poids plumes de l'UFC, Cris Cyborg, est invaincue depuis 12 ans. Et 16 KO créent des attentes élevées.
The greatest female mixed martial artist.
You see all my fights I fought before?
Continues to add to her legacy.
I went knockout, KO.
This guy is on another level.
Let's go.
Et pour le grappler de classe mondiale, Khabib Nurmagomedov,
I just want to see who's got the style to handle this guy.
sa fiche parfaite de 24 victoires permet d'anticiper une autre réussite de l'homme surnommé The Eagle.
When eagle's hungry, is very dangerous.
He's a world champion Sambo fighter who wants to be a world champion mixed martial arts fighter.
Here we go, playtime.
He has been able to dominate every single opponent that he has fought.
Cependant, l'UFC 219 présente aussi des aspirants expérimentés.
Oh! Hurt! She's hurt! Oh my God!
L'ancienne championne des poids coqs, Holly Holm,
The Ronda Rousey head kick comes back! Wow!
et le poids léger du top 5, Edson Barboza,
Oh!
Edson Barboza has done it again.
sont bien déterminés à mettre fin à la série de victoires des favoris.
Cyborg is very powerful, and she imposes her will on people, but I plan to put a stop to it.
Another highlight for the real.
You know, if you fight with me, when I feel pain, I wanna hurt you. That's it.
Les enjeux sont élevés, car Barboza recherche son premier combat pour le titre dans l'organisation. Et Holm veut devenir la première femme à obtenir 2 titres mondiaux dans 2 catégories de l'UFC. Mais avant que les aspirants cherchent à détrôner des légendes, voyez leur vie et leur camp d'entraînement en préparation à leur combat. Voici le décompte de l'UFC 219. La culture du combat est née dans le désert en altitude d'Albuquerque il y a plusieurs années, et à la fin des années 90, la fille d'un prédicateur du Nouveau-Mexique commence à s'y intéresser.
In high school, I wanted to wrestle, and my parents didn't really want me to wrestle. And in between soccer seasons, I started going to a cardio kickboxing class. I just started doing that to keep in shape, and then I would watch the sparring classes, think, oh, I want to try that. I started sparring at 17, and I had my first amateur fight at 18, and my first pro fight at 20.
From Albuquerque, New Mexico, here is Holly Holm.
La carrière de combattante de Holly Holm commence en boxe, où son talent naturel éclate. Plus tard, le même genre de curiosité éprouvée envers la boxe éveille son intérêt pour les arts martiaux, quand son entraîneur de boxe, Mike Winkeljohn, s'associe avec l'entraîneur d'arts martiaux mixtes, Greg Jackson.
You know, I did a lot of my biggest boxing fights training out of a cage. Then there'd be times where a teammate would, you know, hey, she's gonna be going up against, you know, a tall kickboxer, so can you just get in there and try and take her down? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing, but it would be really fun. And I thought, you know, I think I want to try an MMA fight. I just want to just try it and see what it's like.
En 2011, Holm fait ses débuts dans les arts martiaux mixtes.
People are constantly asking Dana White about Holly Holm.
Elle cumule les victoires dans la cage.
She's an absolute machine, and she may be on her way to the octagon.
Tout en gagnant des combats pour le titre dans le ring. En 2015, elle s'engage à fond dans les arts martiaux mixtes et signe un contrat avec l'UFC.
The movement of Holm is excellent. Very fluid performance for Holly Holm tonight.
Invaincue, Holm obtient vite un combat pour le titre contre une autre transfuge.
When you watch Ronda Rousey fight, it seems like some sort of historical event that you have the privilege of watching live.
Une judoka olympique dont les habiletés semblent surpasser celles de Holm.
Holly is starting to show her skills. Wow. This is incredible. Again with that left hand. Beautiful. She's hurt. She's hurt. Oh! Holly looking to finish. Holly Holm is the new UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
Holly Holm atteint le sommet des arts martiaux mixtes, comme elle l'avait fait en boxe, et devient la première femme à détenir des titres mondiaux dans les deux sports de combat. Mais elle comprend vite les difficultés de rester au sommet de l'UFC. La ceinture lui échappe, et même si elle a du mal à revenir au sommet de sa forme,
Cutter with the left.
Holly pushes forward aggressively.
elle a toujours sa mentalité de championne.
Having a loss doesn't take away the passion in me that I want to fight and win. It didn't make me feel like I didn't want to keep going forward. I definitely want to keep going forward. I want to keep doing well. That's enough, Holly. Let's turn this around.
The former bantamweight champion Holly Holm is here to prove that she belongs back at the top.
Holm est la tête d'affiche du retour de l'UFC à Singapour en juin dernier et vise à redynamiser ses coups portés, lui ayant permis de mettre la main sur le plus grand prix de son sport.
Absolute laser focus, Dan, from Holly Holm. A lot on the line here.
The run around the head kick comes back. Wow!
Holm is back. Head kick knockout for the preacher's daughter.
Stopped her dead in her tracks. That, ladies and gentlemen, is perfect technical execution.
All right, ready to go.
Avant que Holly Holm ne se mette à cumuler les combats pour le titre et les chaos spectaculaires, une Brésilienne arrive à maturité dans les débuts des arts martiaux mixtes féminins, à une époque où les rêves de championnat sont aussi incertains que la simple occasion de se battre professionnellement.
You know, everybody have a dream, you know. When I start training, don't have a lot of girls, but I will still believe and they keep training.
There you go. 5. Down. 6.
Each fight challenged me a little bit.
4.
I think it's a really special fight for me when they did my first fight for the belt.
10. Drop it. Good job. All right, let's reset. 500.
Chris Cyborg Justino est reconnu comme la meilleure combattante poids plume.
Chris Cyborg feels that she will be the woman to put an end to the Gina Carano phenomenon.
Et ce, depuis son entrée sous les projecteurs il y a plus de 8 ans.
The energy in this crowd is unbelievable. Cyborg on top of Carano. Carano getting pounded. She better watch out. It's Cyborg hits up. The Strikeforce Women's World Champion, Chris Cyborg.
La première championne en Strikeforce affronte toutes les aspirantes et les met toutes KO.
Another right hand. Right hook. Oh, they better watch it. Okada is done. Mamma mia, Cyborg. It's over.
Cyborg met ensuite la main sur le premier titre des poids plumes d'Invicta.
Cyborg unloading on Okada. Staggered her with that right cross.
Invicta FC featherweight champion of the world.
Et même si les défenses subséquentes de son titre semblent faciles, l'entraînement est exigeant.
2, 1, switch. 12A squats. Squat and jump. 1. Everyone sees the tip of the iceberg. They don't get to see what is behind all of that. 3, 2, 1. All right, 8. And that's her hard work. She's in the gym every single day, multiple times during the day, to be where she is now.
Cyborg poursuit son ascension. Et les demandes pour la voir combattre dans l'UFC affluent. Ses débuts fort attendus ont lieu à Curitiba, au Brésil, en mai 2016.
Welcome to the octagon, Chris Cyborg.
When I back to Curitiba in UFC 98, they know I feel great.
She's taking it to Leslie Smith right now. Leslie's hurt.
This opened the door for have the opportunity for me to stay in UFC now.
Chris Cyborg by knockout.
Elle se bat de nouveau 4 mois plus tard et obtient son 15e KO en carrière.
And still unstoppable. This is a division that was created for this woman. The most violent woman in all of MMA. A destroyer.
Puis, en juillet dernier, Cyborg et la championne des poids coqs d'Invicta, Tanya Avenger, se disputent le titre de championne du monde incontesté des poids plumes de l'UFC.
And if you've never seen Chris Cyborg fight, prepare yourself for violence. You ready to fight? You ready to fight? Hey, let's go! Fantastic striking ability, unbelievable aggression, and easily the most feared woman in the history of mixed martial arts.
Awesome, awesome. I just keep circling, use your speed, all right, and go to the body when you got to go. Okay, she's exhausted.
Cyborg isn't loading up. She's throwing technical strikes.
She always is learning and improving despite her status as one of, if not the greatest of all time.
Could this be the beginning of the end into round 3? And this could do it. Chris Cyborg finally can add UFC champion to the ledger. And now, the new undisputed UFC.
Malgré tout ce qu'elle a déjà accompli, remportant plusieurs titres mondiaux et étant invaincue à ses 19 derniers combats,
Go. 30 seconds.
Cyborg sent que ce n'est qu'un début.
Everything I passed through all my career, I feel like it's start again. It's gonna be new history in my career, you know, new things.
Come on. Push, push, push.
Le règne de sa 3e ceinture de championnat commence à l'UFC 219.
She just fought the perfect fight.
Contre nul autre que l'ancienne championne, Holly Holm.
December 3rd, they're gonna be, I think, the biggest fight in the women's MMA, and then there'll be 2 strikers, and for sure somebody go down, and they're gonna be Holly.
3, 2, 1, reps. Nice job.
Après s'être emparé du titre des poids plumes de l'UFC en juillet, Chris Cyborg défendra sa ceinture pour la première fois contre l'ancienne championne des poids coqs Holly Holm à l'UFC 219. Mais bien avant l'élaboration des contrats pour le combat, Cyborg se doute que Holm sera la première aspirante à l'affronter.
After my last fight, I have a feeling this fight is gonna happen soon. I go to Thailand, I train every day. And then we keep training there for all the tools Holly can use against me. The Muay Thai, the kick, punch, her footwork. Just getting better.
Maintenant de retour dans sa patrie d'adoption en Californie du Sud, Cyborg continue à aiguiser toutes ses habiletés en compagnie des nombreux entraîneurs talentueux de la région.
Grab the sleeves. We're going arm bars, side to side, 1 minute each person, okay? Are you ready? Go for it.
Comme le grand champion de Jiu-Jitsu, Rubens Cobrina Charles. Il entraîne les meilleurs combattants au sol au monde, dont l'ancien champion des poids lourds de l'UFC, Fabricio Werdum. Et les performances de ses élèves témoignent de ses méthodes de base.
All right, time is running. Have fun. Most of the fighter I help, they say, I want to just train no-gi. I mean, it helps, but you have to understand jiu-jitsu. You have to understand what to do, and then transfer it to no-gi is make it easier.
Une amie de Cyborg, la multiple médaillée d'or, Gabi Garcia, se joint à l'équipe pour ce camp.
Gabi, she's one of the best female Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and Chris having her to help her, it's a perfect combination.
She's the world champion in grappling. She's fighting MMA too.
Quand Cyborg et Garcia ne sont pas sur les matelas du gym Cobrina de Los Angeles, elles sont au centre d'entraînement Ruka, à Costa Mesa, où les combats d'entraînement sont courants, sous la direction de Jason Perillo, qui a entraîné plusieurs champions du monde de l'UFC, dont BJ Penn.
That's it. That's it.
et Michael Bisping.
What we do is sometimes with Chris, we gotta sometimes make her feel how she makes other people feel. So.
Love is bulletproof.
Nice, Chris. Circle out when you're going back, Chris. Especially with Gabby, let her come to you sometimes and play with her feet. Chris is a lot of times, you know, the bigger, stronger opponent in there. Good speed, Chris. Don't worry about lowering everything up. Speed, baby. But there's an intensity and there's a different emotion when you're in there with a woman that's actually stronger than you, and that's something that she doesn't very often feel. Try to circle out to the right a little more, Chris. Nice hook. I like that hook on that side.
She's so strong and she's so fast. It's crazy, you know, and for me it's a pleasure training with one legend.
She's really come a far way with her control, man. She's seeing so much, and I don't know how anybody's gonna be able to stand in front of her right now. Nice, get that head to the side. Nice hand position.
She's the best, man. Inside the cage and outside.
Time, good job, ladies.
Pendant que Cyborg mélange camaraderie et entraînement,
Those fries look delish.
son adversaire à l'UFC 219, Holly Holm, profite aussi du soutien de ses amis.
We definitely try to go whenever we can, every fight. Yeah.
Et c'est ainsi depuis le début.
She was even at my first amateur fight
Yeah.
down on 4th Street Gym here.
Yeah, literally, I think there were like fold-out chairs, and there was like, what, 8 people out there?
It was fun when it was here.
Because it was her very first UFC fight. That one was awesome because it was at the Staples Center. I thought when her fights at the casino here were huge, but when we got there, it was just crazy. But Australia, I think we all just kind of like had that feeling like we just knew she was gonna win. Not just because she's our friend, we're like, doesn't it just feel right? Like it just feels like this is it, like it's gonna happen.
7th title defense for Ronda Rousey.
À son premier combat outre-mer il y a 2 ans, Holm met KO une légende. La championne est vaincue Ronda Rousey. La surprise se propage à travers le monde et fait des vagues jusque chez elle, à Albuquerque, au Nouveau-Mexique.
More mail, bro. More mail. Holy.
Usual stack.
Holly, man. That's most of it's Holly. Always Holly.
More Holly. More Holly.
This gym been always on the map as one of the most legitimate gyms in the business, but you know, obviously when Holly beating Ronda, this gym exploded.
When we do good, the city rallies behind our fighters that do well. The city of Albuquerque has adopted Jackson Winklejohn as our pro team. We do get more energy when a fight is announced with Holly than any other fighter. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Si Holm apporte une renommée internationale à la Jackson Wink Academy, ce sont les entraîneurs qui donnent leur nom au centre et leur personnel qualifié qui transforment les combattants en champions.
We got the best coaches in the business. Greg and Wink have been working since 1991 when MMA was first started. The combination of the coaches makes the gym one of the best gym in the world.
Que Holm s'entraîne avec les leaders de l'équipe ou les entraîneurs de Jiu-Jitsu Tusa et Barata,
You really need to almost flip me over to do that little helicopter back.
tout le monde reconnaît que le combat pour le titre de Holm contre Cyborg à l'UFC 219 pourrait confirmer sa place dans les livres d'histoire.
I always say I want to do something that's never been done, and one of the main things I wanted to do was become a champion in both boxing and MMA. Nobody had done that before, and I was able to do it. So I had multiple titles in boxing, and I want to do it in MMA.
I push, and then I lift one and take one out. So just take one out and keep extend out the one.
She beat Ronda Rousey, and if she can beat Cyborg, in my opinion, it'll be the pinnacle of her career. And you're going to see a legendary fight. Holly and Cyborg are two of the best female fighters of all time, and watching those two collide, who can say no to that?
You just mastered this one. Good job.
La championne des poids plumes de l'UFC, Cris Cyborg, est de retour en Californie du Sud pour son camp d'entraînement. Elle est arrivée ici il y a 8 ans, après avoir quitté son Brésil natal, à la recherche d'un lieu où les arts martiaux mixtes étaient plus reconnus comme métier.
For growing my career more and more, I have to keep it here because then people look at my sport, it's like a job, you know, people respect my job. Only one thing I miss is really my family, but it's a nice weather, nice people, it's a beautiful place.
Pour se préparer à affronter l'ancienne championne de boxe et d'arts martiaux mixtes, Holly Holm, à l'UFC 219, Cyborg a invité un partenaire d'entraînement d'un lointain pays.
I'm from Cape Town, South Africa, and I've been fighting professional Muay Thai since I was 16 years old. 6 years ago, I made the transition into MMA, and I'm UFC World Lightweight Champion.
Big kick to the body, Chillum goes down, he's finished. Man just landing big shots. Victor Swander's having a close look and he steps in. Stop it!
And new lightweight champion of the world, John Mann!
Holly likes to run a little bit, and she knows how to move, and she knows how to turn you, and she knows how to set you up. So, you know, we're obviously working on, you know, smothering her and taking the fight away from her.
I'll be like, Holly.
Do a lot of that. Don Madge, with all his experience, can emulate Holly to the T. He's a blessing for this camp because he's got real nice movement, knows how to set you up. He knows the whole game, so it's going to help Chris get real sharp. Yeah, turn him. Yep, turn him on that fence. Nice.
I don't think Holly's fought anyone like Chris. I don't think a lot of guys have fought anyone like Chris. Once Holly feels Chris's power, she's gonna get shook.
Set it up, Chris.
That's where Chris is gonna expose Holly's chin.
Time. Good job.
One of the best fights in the history of women's MMA, two of the biggest names in the sport. It's Cris Cyborg defending her UFC women's featherweight title against the one and only Holly Holm. Holly is kind enough to be joining us on the phone right now. In your mind, what's the key to defeating Cris Cyborg?
There's holes in everybody's game, and we're putting together a good game plan that I feel confident about. I just need to stick together with my team and keep a real sharp focus on this fight. This is a big fight, the biggest fight of my career, but I'm ready for it.
Même si tout peut arriver, la stratégie est essentielle. L'entraîneur de coups portés de Holm, Mike Winkeljohn, est célèbre pour imaginer des méthodes pour battre des adversaires en apparence imbattables. Il aborde avec plaisir cette occasion de démolir les attaques incessantes de la championne des poids plumes.
It's kind of fun game planning for Cris Cyborg. We know what Cris does. She does it every time. She comes hard, she comes fast, she throws the power. And, you know, the thing with Holly is she's a giant killer.
What a performance by Holly Holm.
You know, I think she has to finish Cyborg just because that's how she does things. When she's on, she's on. She's a giant killer, and the giant's got to fall down.
Mais Cyborg et son entraîneur Jason Perillo vont arriver préparés à Las Vegas pour l'UFC 219.
What you're walking people down now is a whole different animal. You know what I mean? You're seeing where you're going. You're not just going there in blind rage. You know exactly what you're doing.
Ils ont aussi une méthode spécifiquement adaptée au style de Holm. Ils savent à quoi s'attendre de la part de l'ancienne championne des poids coqs.
Jason Perillo has worked a lot on her to increase her vision, her setup.
I think she's going to try to tie her up, push her against a cage, do all that. But at the end of the day, there's nothing that she can do to dominate Cris in this fight.
She is a true, well-rounded mixed martial artist.
Cris is the most dominating champion out there.
She destroys everybody she fights.
Push! Push! Nice seeing everything in here. Push! Push! Good eyes in there, Cris.
Holly Holm is one of the most talented and professional athletes that we have in this sport.
Chris has not fought people like Holly before. She hasn't fought that high-level opponent that Holly has. We're going to find out what Chris really has this time when she has to fight somebody that has that kind of skill that can match her.
She wants to prove that she belongs back contesting for the title.
Chris has been watching girls like Holly and Ronda Rousey and these other girls get this type of attention.
Arguably the greatest female mixed martial artist continues to add to her legacy.
Beautiful work there. And everybody thinks that these girls are these dominating champions. They're going to find out the truth. They're going to find out the most dominating woman out there is Chris Cyborg.
La demi-finale de l'UFC 219 présente le retour de Khabib Nurmagomedov, toujours invaincu, qui a commencé à passer ses camps en Californie il y a 6 ans, à l'époque où l'entraînement de haut niveau n'existait pas dans son Daghestan natal. Malgré sa progression dans les arts martiaux mixtes attribuable à sa collaboration avec la American Kickboxing Academy, le style de combattant de Nurmagomedov est un hommage à sa technique de sambo inculquée depuis son enfance.
He's a world champion Sambo fighter who wants to be a world champion mixed martial arts fighter, and he's got that world champion technique.
My best background is like smash opponents.
Nurmagomedov is very aggressive. Just keep firing. He's a wild dude, yeah.
I all the time go forward. I all the time try to take down somebody.
And here's a big slam.
Make him give up.
And he is a beast.
This is my style, you know. This is what I do all my life.
À 29 ans, Nurmagomedov présente une fiche professionnelle stupéfiante. De 24 victoires, aucune défaite.
Nurmagomedov just mauling Abel Trujillo.
Il a plus de projections en un seul combat que tout autre combattant dans l'histoire de l'UFC.
Over and over again. Just ragdolling him here.
Nurmagomedov n'a pas encore perdu le round dans l'octogone.
He has been able to dominate every single opponent that he has fought.
L'aspirant inarrêtable est sur le point d'obtenir un combat pour le titre de l'UFC.
Man, what a display of dominance by Khabib Nurmagomedov. Good to give up.
I want to become UFC lightweight champ and I want to retire undisputed and undefeated lightweight champion. This is my dream.
Michael should tap or he's going to break his arm. He's going to break his arm. Hit it's all over.
That's why I'm in this sport.
And after a performance like this, how can you deny this man?
Même si le déménagement de Nurmagomedov en Californie a été motivé par le manque de ressources chez lui au Daghestan, ses succès croissants dans l'UFC ont depuis provoqué une révolution partout en Russie. Représenté par son équipe en pleine expansion, Eagles MMA.
We have 3 champions. We have 4 more UFC fighters, couple more brothers, and my cousins, Nurmagomedovs. They have very big motivation, and I think I'm gonna help these guys for coming to US and signing in UFC, not for like competition. Wanna win belts.
Alors que son camp reprend à San Jose, en Californie, Nurmagomedov continue de profiter des conseils de son père. Le pionnier des arts martiaux mixtes au Daghestan demeure à l'étranger, mais il suit de près les progrès quotidiens de son fils.
Assalamu alaikum.
For me, it's very hard. He's not here, but like all the time, I talk with him about my diet, about my weight, about my feeling, like everything.
Сейчас я посмотрю после тренировки, может, 1,5-2 килограмма скину. Нормально, все отлично.
Last like 7 years, I fight without him. I fight without him, but when I go to the cage, he's my heart. He is my heart all the time.
Nurmagomedov et son père travaillent à obtenir un combat pour le titre de l'UFC depuis toujours. Et une victoire à l'UFC 219 pourrait lui procurer cette occasion attendue depuis longtemps. Qu'un combat pour le titre signifie affronter le champion des poids légers, Conor McGregor, ou le détenteur du titre par intérim, Tony Ferguson, La ceinture est à la portée de Nurmagomedov et de son adversaire à l'UFC 219. Le kickboxeur brésilien Edson Barboza n'imaginait pas qu'il emprunterait un tel parcours.
In the beginning of my career, my dream is not fight MMA, my dream is to fight kickboxing, but nothing working, you know, for that side, for Muay Thai side.
Go one round as fast as you can, 30-second break, all right, and then 5 times through that.
I definitely not see this. I'm an MMA fighter, but if I work hard, if I give my best, I can be UFC champ. That's my goal right now.
Moins de 2 ans après avoir enfilé les gants de 4 onces, Barboza entre dans l'UFC.
Barboza known for his explosive and dynamic power in his strikes.
Où il met en œuvre ses outils les plus dangereux.
Very exciting newcomer.
Great example of the new generation of fighters coming to the UFC.
He's just a straight-up athlete. You can see that in his striking.
Everything he throws is just picture perfect.
He's just so explosive and so fast. You make a mistake for a split second, and he'll make it back.
Oh! This is historic. This is the very first spinning heel kick KO in the history of the UFC.
Edson is always just a highlight reel.
The only guy we've ever seen to stop 2 fights by leg kicks. He's one of the more dynamic kickboxers in the UFC.
Knees, spinning kicks, you know, whatever you could possibly think of, he's done it.
No one kicks like this guy. He's a monster, man. That kid is a monster. Very, very impressive.
Don't many guys have a knockout with a low kick, body kick.
Oh! Another highlight from Edson Barboza! Whoa!
Head kick. I have knockout with all in UFC.
The quickness and the technique is unparalleled.
12 victoires dans l'UFC mène Barboza à son dernier combat, qui a lieu chez lui au Brésil, et il ajoute une autre réalisation.
Edson Barboza, as intimidating a striker to prepare for as there is in this lightweight division. Oh! Edson Barboza does it again! One of the best highlight reels in the sport.
Tô pronto, galera, pra lutar o cinturão. Tô pronto, lutou! Tô pronto, lutou!
Pour revendiquer son droit à un combat pour le titre, Barboza doit infliger à Khabib Nurmagomedov sa première défaite en carrière.
Moves to 24-0.
Lors de leur affrontement à l'UFC 219 à Las Vegas.
I look at him just one more opponent. If I go there, I give my best, I want to win this fight.
Quand Edson Barboza déménage du Brésil pour s'installer en Californie il y a 8 ans, sa transition est facilitée par sa femme Bruna, qui est depuis longtemps la pierre angulaire de la carrière de combattant de son mari.
This photo was when he proposed to me, like in Brazil. This one, I think we were 17 years old. I gave him this shirt. I think he has this shirt till today. It was my first present to him.
My wife, she give me all support. It make me just stay focused on training and getting better and better. But I still talk to my mom, my daddy every single day.
Olha, Noah, você tá blowing bubbles.
I really miss my parents, my friends in Brazil. Thank God for my training partners. I really love these guys and...
They are our family over here. They are our family.
L'équipe de Barboza au New Jersey, qui comprend les anciens champions des poids légers Frankie Edgar et Eddie Alvarez, a été créée en partie par l'entraîneur de Jiu-Jitsu, Ricardo Almeida.
Whoa! That is some top-shelf Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu right there.
Dont l'expérience dans l'octogone a contribué à faire connaître des combattants moins connus.
Great, bring it in, guys. You know, when hidden in the woods of New Jersey and not too many people know they were even here, I want to keep my head tight, okay? I'm going to start sitting. We're just dedicated to each other and we're dedicated to achieving individual goals together. I'm just very excited where we are now. Everyone fighting for huge fights, and it's no different with Edson. Stay on that head, little block. Watch how my hip never touches the mat.
Alors que le meilleur cogneur de l'équipe se prépare à affronter le spécialiste de sambo agressif et invaincu, Khabib Nurmagomedov,
Just a masterpiece performance of grappling.
ses coéquipiers font confiance à l'extraordinaire talent de Barboza.
He's a natural athlete, and you can always expect the fight to finish in a fraction of a second.
There is no better matchup. For Edson to get in there and have the opportunity to fight a guy like Khabib, it's exciting to show the fans that he could do a lot more than just strike.
En dépit de la confiance qu'ils éprouvent envers Barboza, ses coéquipiers savent que Nurmagomedov est invaincu pour une raison et qu'il présente des défis particuliers.
You have to be very sharp, being able to stop his ground and pound, or he's just going to wear you out. So a lot of the work that we're doing is get Edson ready to deal with that barrage. Everyone's excited, and you know it's going to be fireworks before the 31st for sure.
L'adversaire de Barboza à l'UFC 219 s'est fait connaître à travers le monde grâce à une campagne électrisante dans les arts martiaux mixtes. Mais le concert de louanges que Khabib Nurmagomedov reçoit est du jamais vu. Comme les arts martiaux mixtes russes profitent aussi de cette popularité grandissante, les médias de la région étendent leur couverture du sport.
MMA is one of the biggest sports in the world now. And you know, in Russia it's become big because big promotion in TV. When only internet promote the sport, it's not bad, but when TV is coming, this sport becomes very big.
Aux États-Unis, où Nurmagomedov passe chaque camp d'entraînement, les sports font l'objet d'une grande couverture télévisuelle. Heureusement, Nurmagomedov reçoit l'aide de son coéquipier et champion des poids mi-lourds de l'UFC, Daniel Cormier, qui est aussi l'une des plus grandes personnalités de la télévision du sport.
Show me questions.
No. What do you want?
No, just one.
One question?
No.
I'll give you one question.
When I have interview with Russia, you know, like I feel more comfortable, you know. Here is maybe my language is maybe people don't understand.
You're fighting Edson Barboza at UFC 219.
Question.
That's the question.
This is not question.
You know, the first time he was here, he was so nervous. It was his first English interview, but he's getting much better. You're fighting Edson Barboza, UFC 219. How does he stack up to the rest of your opponents? Is he gonna be the toughest guy?
You know, Edson is very good on his feet, but he have to worry about a lot of things. My boxing, my pressure, my conditioning, my wrestling, my top control. I have to stop his only kicks.
Khabib brings an intensity with him that's welcomed in the gym. Not only that, but he brings good training partners. It's always nice to see the work ethic.
Dans un effort pour mener par l'exemple, Khabib a amené son cousin, Omar, à son camp en prévision de l'UFC 219. À l'American Kickboxing Academy de San Jose, le poids-coq invaincu est à même de voir le haut niveau d'entraînement professionnel.
AK is one of the biggest and strongest team in the world. He have to feel this. He have to feel how he work with UFC fighters. This training system is very good for me. I keep improve myself and, you know, I keep winning.
Bien qu'il soit difficile d'améliorer une carrière parfaite, l'équipe se sent plus prête que jamais à l'approche du combat contre Edson Barboza à l'UFC 219.
This time around, he came in better striker, better grappler, better condition. He's a dedicated athlete who devotes his time to his craft. Come December 30th, everybody's going to know the new and improved Khabib. You'll see.
La demi-finale de l'UFC 219 présentera un choc de style qui rappelle les premiers affrontements du sport.
potentially the best kickboxer on the UFC roster. One of the best grapplers in all of MMA.
Le talent en grappling de Khabib Nurmagomedov lui a permis de mettre fin à des combats et de battre des records.
The UFC record 21 takedowns.
Mais son adversaire, Edson Barboza, est tout aussi doué dans les coups portés.
Another highlight for the real.
Et son travail auprès de l'ancien champion des arts martiaux mixtes, Nick Catone, le prépare au défi qui l'attend.
Well, I mean, you got the classic striker versus grappler. And it's going to come down to just who can get to their game first. You know, we know Khabib wants to get it to the ground. He's not going to want to stand in the center of the cage where that's...
Même s'il a un net avantage debout, Barboza se dit à l'aise de se battre dans toutes les positions.
Fighting is feeling, you know. Sometimes in the ground I feel good, probably try attack him to me. If I don't feel good, I try stand up. Yeah, I'm not scared to take me down. But I have this fight to go, I'm ready.
Nurmagomedov a déjà affronté des spécialistes talentueux. Mais peu importe les outils de son adversaire dans l'octogone, le membre du top 5 des poids légers s'engage avec le même rythme utilisé pour démolir ceux qu'il a affrontés.
If he stop me one time, he have to stop me 100 times. Because I'm not going to stop.
Pour l'entraîneur-chef Javier Mendez, le véritable mystère derrière cet affrontement réside dans la vaste gamme d'habiletés que possède son élève.
Here we go, playtime.
Hard spot. Hard spot.
All right, go. Nice, very nice. Most people look at this as the classic striker versus wrestler type matchup. To some degree it is. Nice, good holdback. But it would be more so if Khabib was only coming there just to grapple. In that boxing distance. There you go, nice. He's not. He's coming in there to punch your lights out. Can't be fooled. This is MMA. Everything goes.
Peu importe la méthode utilisée, les deux équipes connaissent bien les combats de cette importance. Elles savent ce qui peut arriver. Elles connaissent les enjeux.
You have two guys, they're both dynamic, they both want to finish you off, so, you know, it makes for an amazing fight. Pivot and hit.
Always step in the octagon, expect a big war, and I'm ready for this.
Keep that head, keep that distance close.
The winner of this fight, which will be Khabib, will be fighting for the title, and they should be. Nice. He is the best, and he will prove it. Time.
Le dernier événement de l'UFC de l'année se targue de présenter un combat entre des poids plumes légendaires, alors que l'ancienne championne des poids coqs, Holly Holm, affrontera la détentrice du titre des 145 livres, l'électrisante Cris Cyborg.
Oh, nice, quick
qui va sortir des corridors du T-Mobile Arena à l'UFC 219 avec sa réputation pour provoquer les étincelles.
When I walked in the arena with Cris, I could feel her drawing that electricity. You know what I mean? She has that. She has that. We know something's going to happen.
She is a destroyer.
Something's going to happen. It's going to be devastating. It's going to be fun to watch.
After you go inside the cage, it's me, her, you know, and I want knockout.
Mais Holly Holm a déjà affronté des championnes en apparence invincibles.
She's hurt. Oh!
Et elle sera prête à faire taire la compétition.
My mentality is just to embrace that moment.
What a performance by Holly Holm.
I'm focused and know I belong there.
The round around the head kick comes back.
December 30th, I'm going to show up, perform what I know I'm capable of, and come out with a win.